Hey Taurus, I'm Eleanor and welcome to Peaches by Starlight Tarot. This is your first week of August reading and I am using the Tarot of the Magical Forest to discuss your weekly energy of the Three of Wands with delight. And this is going to be talking about releasing expectations, and that frees you up to be delighted and surprised by whatever life has for you this week. I am using the Affirmators for your pick a card at the end, so go ahead and set your intention now for whether you feel like card 1, 2, or 3 will have a message for you, or all 3 if you like. Since this is a reading for the general collective, it may not 100% resonate with you, maybe only part of it will. That's alright. If you'd like a reading all of your own, I offer those through Etsy, and that's linked below. This week you have the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Wands reversed, the Chariot reversed, and the Hermit. So with this reversed Chariot and the Three of Wands, it's talking about the same thing as your weekly theme, not writing out to meet what it is that you are expecting, jumping the gun. There's this whole like chasing, where the more you chase it, the further it runs away, like a mirage, like where you see the water on the road and as you get closer to it, it's not water, it was an optical illusion. So I feel like if you were moving forward towards something that you see coming, it's going to end up being like an optical illusion. And there's also a sense to where the harder you try and the faster you go, the worse it gets and the harder that it gets to get what it is that you want or are expecting. With the reverse Five of Wands, it does feel like it's credit related or validation. There's a validation aspect to it. So it feels a little bit like not fishing for compliments or tooting your own horn or doing things only with the intention, or giving with only the intention of getting the back pats, doing something just for credit and not because it's authentic to you. Or putting yourself down so that someone will build you back up, or saying how great you are in hopes that people will go, yeah, totally. Needing that from others. And so with the Hermit and the Six of Pentacles, it's talking about focusing on your own work, giving and investing in yourself. Do what you do because it feels good to do it. Do what you do because it's right. Do what you do because it's part of your self-care. Do for you, not for the back pats. Because, and harness this Chariot energy inward. Move forward where you want to go, no matter what you do. Some people will approve and some people won't. It doesn't matter. You're going to have haters. You're going to have praisers. There is no such thing as making everybody happy. So you might as well make yourself happy. Caveat being, if you're in your integrity. Always in your integrity. So with this delight being your energy, now that positive response that you get gets to be icing on the cake, because that's not what you were doing it for. You're getting the rewards, the natural rewards of giving to yourself already. And so you're not expecting or needing that from the external world. So then with delight and Three of Wands, there could be some positivity coming in, and it wasn't something that you were trying for or going for, and that makes it all the more special and butterfly giving. And validating, because it's a validation of something that's true and authentic to you, and not something that you were doing for that. Like an example I can think of to give, back when I used to be an artist and I would make these little flowers, right? People would tell me, oh, you should make them you should put like cardinals or blues, or use the sports team of your town or whatever, or put Frozen on it or whatever. We use these things that, legally I couldn't do anyway. But I was like, but then when people buy them, yeah, people would buy more, I'd probably make more money, but they wouldn't be buying my work. They wouldn't be buying a piece of me. They wouldn't be buying what I was trying to create. They'd be buying into that franchise. They'd be buying it because it was Cardinals, or because it was Frozen. And that's somebody else's work. That's someone else's intellectual property. That's not really an achievement. It's money in my pocket, yeah, but it didn't have the same feeling as if someone would buy a completely and totally original piece that came from me. It's a completely different feeling, and that's what they're wanting you to go for here this week. Anyways, Let me tune into Taurus. Card 1 for Taurus. Peacefulness. I have a peaceful, tranquil, and untroubled heart. This is where I choose to spend my time. I can bring guests, but any person, thought, or event that brings drama or chaos is not invited. My heart is a special property, and I'm going to keep it that way so we can all keep enjoying it and I can get my security deposit back. All right, card 2 for Taurus. Personal growth. As I move towards greater consciousness, I feel old thoughts and habits fall away. Like training wheels on a bike, they help me get to where I am. But now that I can ride, I don't need those slow and crummy wheels, except when I'm making bike analogies. All right, card 3 for Taurus. Strength. You are hereby declared a strong, resilient warrior of heroic proportions. Enjoy your battles, whatever they are, because you're guaranteed to come through them stronger, brighter, and more compassionate. And based on what I know from mythology, probably with a great hair and six-pack. All right, Taurus, like, share, and subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I'll talk to you in a week. Thank you.